All right.
Did you see the latest brouhaha, the latest flap in the country community?
What is that?
Is that they started this countdown show, sort of like what was that show called with Dionne Warwick a few years ago?
Solid Gold.
Right. They started a country countdown show like Solid Gold.
Right.
And they had their own dancers.
Oh, yeah, and they were too...
Right. Everybody was screaming those women should put some clothes on.
Yeah.
And we don't want that here. We used to watch country music because it was a family thing.
Such jerks.
The whole thing now is there's that guy Garth Brooks and what's it, Billy Ray Cyrus?
Yeah.
There are people that love them and think they're good for country, and then there's the country people who think that they're bad for country
because they're
music.
too modern.
Oh, that's right. You know that Garth Brooks is using rock lyrics.
Right. And Billy Ray Cyrus, I saw one quote where a guy said, Billy Ray Cyrus is turning country music into an ass-wiggling contest.
Oh.
And it's, it's...
Yeah, God forbid. It's so sick. But they all love Elvis, who was like the original guy who used to wiggle his ass and his hips. By the way, Boy Gary and I had a big fight on the air yesterday.
Yes, you did.
But I figured it out with you. I thought about it last
Bowie?
night. You used to let things like sort of roll off you when we were talking and stuff on the air.
Is this going to be one of those, wait a second, may I? Is this going to be one of those you've changed since you've gotten married raps?
Not changed, but I think your wife... I don't know what happens. I would love to be a fly on the wall, but I think your wife is very caught up in being Mrs. Delabate.
She hardly hears any of this, so it's not like I go home.
No, but maybe you're embarrassed now that you're married, and you should sort of be treated with more respect or something.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I was thinking about this last night. I was hoping this would come up.
And your wife is very into this Mrs. Delabate thing.
Yes.
My husband's Gary Delabate from the radio program.
She often calls restaurants to get the best tables, dropping my name.
Yeah, that's what I've heard, actually.
Yeah, right.
Not restaurants, but I've heard some stories.
Oh.
I've heard some things. Go ahead. Okay.
They've all been in your head. But
Robin, haven't I heard some things?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right. Yes, you do. But go ahead.
I do have a question for you.
Yes.
Now, we get on everyone always says when you and Howard argue on the air, et cetera, et cetera. And sometimes I feel that that you get angry at me to get me going because I'm too stupid to figure out that you're pushing my buttons.
Right.
But yesterday...
I was mad at you.
You had this fire in your eye, and I really backed down. You scared me. Were you really mad?
Yes, and not only did I have fire in my eye, you could see through my dark glasses, which is even scarier. Imagine if I'd taken off my glasses.
You would have burned him.
That's right.
You had a crazy look yesterday.
I had the achy, breaky teeth. Well, because you weren't getting it. Sometimes I have to...
No, that wasn't it. It wasn't that I wasn't getting it. I think it was the part where if I can apologize, the part where I said, shut up.
Yeah, well, because...
You just lost it.
Yeah, because the point is to tell me to shut up. I'm your boss. And I'm always right.
Right, but we're doing humor, boss.
Oh, dear.
It's a sketch, just a joke.
All right, but anyway, I was mad at you yesterday. Yes, legitimately mad at you. I don't even know why I was mad at you.
It was funny. John told me that right after... right after you threw Gary out, he got on the phone, was it, and called John and said, "You're going downstairs right now. I don't want to hear it."
No. I called John and I said, "You go down during the next spot." And he goes, "Ooh, I don't know when the next spot is." And I go, "Why not?" And he goes, "I don't have a log back here." And I said, "Then get one." And I hung up the phone.
Now you're talking. Now you're an executive.
Oh, yeah. John says, "Man, I hate it when Howard yells at Gary because it always rolls right downhill."
John has to wake up.
And then he yells at Grilla.
Yeah. 6:25. Let me take a break. I'll get to some more phone calls. Do I have to take a break or can I take another phone call, Fred?
You better take.
All right, I better take a break. All right, let me take a break. I'll come back. I'll get to more of your phone calls right after. Oh, by the way, today's the last day to order. 1-800-52-STERN. Just thought I'd throw that in. $34.95 credit card ready. You must be 18 or older to order. Infinity Ventures and me.
It's a 92.3 K-Rock and Foster's Holiday After Work Party this Thursday from 7 to 9 at St. Mark's Bar and Grill on 1st Avenue in St. Mark's Place. This is Tony Pig, and I'll be hosting the party and have some great freebies, including our brand new 92.3 K-Rock t-shirts. And you can register to win a Sony Discman. You must be 21 or older and present to win. The 92.3 K-Rock Holiday After Work Party, Thursday from 7 to 9 at St. Mark's Bar and Grill. From Foster's, break the mold with imported Foster's Lager. It's Australian for beer. And the classic rock station, 92.3 K-Rock.
Legend tells of the mystics, a joyous people who experience wondrous pleasure drinking from a mystical spring. To taste of its natural spring water and luscious fruits is said to be a mystical experience. Explorers have long searched for this spring. The Viking.
Pillage and plunder, pillage and plunder.
Saints alive, Wolf. If we don't find that spring soon, I'll hang up my horns.
Columbus, too, searched.
Excuse me, Chief. Where I might find the mystical spring, eh?
Even the astronauts.
That's negative, Houston. No spring here. Of course, at 900 below zero, there's not much of anything.
Recently, the Mystics decided to bottle their refreshing, all-natural spring water. Now, you don't have to search for it.
Mystic spring water and juice, please.
So have an all-natural Mystic.
Ah, found it.
And have a mystical experience.
Houston, can we come down now?
A toast to your health this holiday season from delicious Mystic all-natural beverages.
Hooked on Phonics. To give your preschooler a head start in reading, press A. For help with reading comprehension, press B. For older students who have fallen behind in reading, C. To improve spelling skills, D. For adults ready to teach themselves to read, press E. For all your reading needs, call 1-800-ABCDEFG and put Hooked on Phonics under your Christmas tree.
Men's hair now is great, and I'll tell you why. Because if you're going to wear a toupee or hair weave, I guess you must know by now that everyone can tell you're wearing a hair weave, and everyone can tell you're wearing a toupee. That's the problem with all this stuff. The Dermabond process by Men's Hair Now is virtually undetectable, and if you want proof, you dial this number right now. 1-800-835-HAIR. You don't have to buy a thing. They send you a brochure, and they schedule a free consultation. And no pushy people. They don't force you into anything. They don't say you better buy. It's a very relaxed atmosphere. They want to show you their work. I've seen it for myself. There's a guy who came in here the other day. His girlfriend doesn't even know. This is a guy, he's intimate with his girlfriend, and she doesn't even know that he has the Dermabond process.
That means she runs her fingers through his hair.
Yeah, and I'm telling you.
Well, let's stop it there.
But we're pretty good at detecting this kind of stuff. You couldn't tell the difference, right?
No, not at all.
1-800-835-HAIR. 1-800-835-HAIR.
Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me where the paint department is?
Hey, I don't know. Never been out that far. This fifth only holds half a tank of gas, you know.
My gosh, what are they searching for?
The store manager. He's lost in plumbing.
Isn't that a bit unusual?
I'll say. He usually gets lost in hardware.
Hardware? How big is this store?
Attention shoppers. The bus for housewares is now boarding in aisle 209.
Has shopping for a project become a project? Then come to Rickle. We do it better. We design every store so that great products and great prices are always easy to find. This week, over 300 DeWalt and Black & Decker power tool accessories, including router bits, drill bits, saw blades, and handy gift sets are on sale at 25% off regular prices. So shop Rickle. After all, why do it bigger when you can do it better?
And now, another reason to call 1-800-CAR-SEARCH.
I'm in a warehouse with Sinclair Weston.
Right here.
He has the largest private collection of classified newspapers in the world.
That'll do.
Sinclair, how'd you get started?
Well, Jim, it's about 11 years ago when I was searching for a used car, needed some classifieds. One thing led to another. They started to accumulate.
Sinclair, I get the picture. Mm-hmm. Exactly how many classified papers do you own?
Well, there's 15,345,972. Check that, 73. Bought a paper this morning.
Oh, all those just to find a used car.
Jim, it's art.
Still haven't found the car, huh?
In a word, no, I haven't.
You know, Sinclair, there's a brand new way to find a used car or truck.
Don't keep it a secret.
You call 1-800-CAR-SEARCH, tell them the make, model, or price of the used car or truck you're looking for, and within 5 minutes, they'll give you a custom list that they'll fax or mail. And Sinclair, here's the best part. It's free.
Woo-wee! If I call these 1-800-CAR-SEARCH people, I won't need all these papers.
In a word, no.
Don't waste your time with classifieds. Call 1-800-CAR-SEARCH. That's our number. If it's not on our list, it's probably not for sale.
Now I can start that paper mache Mount Rushmore.
Okay, hi. What is this?
Brother.
All right, brother. Look, brother. Oh, brother. Okay, we're talking about the P-Touch being a good Christmas gift. Okay, I'll go with that. I think it's a great Christmas gift. Brother P-Touch. If you want to make these really great-looking labels, I mean, labels that look really super professional, then I suggest you get the Brother P Touch. It's great. I mean, these are labels. People look at them and go, hey, would you hire a professional printer to make labels for your file folders? And they're so easy to make. All you do is just type onto this little keyboard, hit print, and it outprints these great-looking labels. It's that simple. And they come on, you can get blue lettering on white labels, clear labels with black lettering. You can get, there's about, I don't know how many different combinations. Easy to use, the most professional product. It's inexpensive, and it's called the Brother P Touch, and it makes a great Christmas gift. And it's available at Tops, Nobody Beats the Wiz, and Sharper Image. Remember the name Brother P Touch. There's 3 different kinds. There's a Brother P Touch XL. I use the Brother P Touch and the Brother P Touch XL. I use both, guys. I don't know if you're aware of that. I'm a labeling maniac. All right, thank you. I use the Brother P Touch XL for video cassette, and I use the regular Brother P Touch for file folders and computer discs. Thank you. Thought I'd share that with you. Very impressed with the Brother P Touch. I know you use it, Gary.
I use it every day.
Oops, sorry.
Baba Booey.
I'm getting real good at rolling up pieces of paper and hitting Jackie in the top of his head with them.
I wear a hat with a target.
His head's getting to be a bigger target.
You want to know what I did? You want to know how much I love the Brother P Touch?
How much?
I used the P Touch to label my P Touch XL, okay? I put my name on it.
We did the same thing here, believe it or not. We actually put a label, which is an example of the labels that need to be, and we put that on the P Touch.
There you go.
So our interns
hear that, Robin? I labeled my P Touch with my P Touch XL. Oh, there you are.
What?
Oh, your mic was popped off.
Ah.
I couldn't hear a word you said. Were you talking?
No, I just got here, actually.
I see.
No wonder I could hear you when I came in. I thought that was weird.
Yeah. What is it, Gary?
On our phone is Captain Jenks, who went to the DeBella de Ball last night, which most people can't believe still goes on.
What was there, 3 people there?
It wasn't a big turnout, but
all right, I'll take care of it.
Jenks got thrown out physically.
All right, I'll take care of this.
Yes, good morning, Howard.
Captain Jenks, hi.
It was quite brutal last night.
You know, we don't talk much about the Philadelphia Zookeeper anymore because there's really not much to talk about. His show is practically over with.
Well, he hardly has a show.
Yeah, only when he does things like this to think that he's on a roll again.
So he had the Zookeeper. For those of you around the country, the Zookeeper in Philadelphia is this guy who we beat. He had like a 15 rating when we came to town, and now he has like a 5.
Now he has nothing, Howard.
Now he has nothing. We have something like an 11 or something like that. And he used to throw a ball every year, and everyone used to come in Philadelphia. That's before we showed up, and now nobody comes except for Captain Jenks. And Captain Jenks got thrown out last night.
Yes.
Now, why did you get thrown out?
Well, Howard, I don't understand because...
Were you a paying customer?
Yeah, well, what happens was he solicited a address on his station, and whoever wrote in, you got to write in and send a self-addressed stamped envelope, and he sent you a ticket.
Right.
So that's what I did, and I had 2 tickets to go. So I took a friend of mine, and we went all the way out there last night. And when we first got in there, there was probably about 80 people or 90 people there.
How many people would you say? How many people would you say it's supposed to hold?
I say probably could have held 300 out.
Oh, my.
There was about 80 or 90 people, and they were all really dressed up because it was a big formal thing.
Yeah, right.
And John DeBella didn't even want to mingle with the guests. He sat in the VIP room most of the night.
Well, of course, because he's embarrassed. Don't you understand? And plus, he's a very important person.
He was supposed to pack this place, too.
Bolder than ever he is, Howard.
He's an important person. He has a 5 share in Philadelphia.
He's bolder than ever, Howard.
Right.
And anyhow... I went in there.
What were you telling me? They were giving away, he was doing a dating game on the air where one of the listeners got to win a date with him?
Yes.
Oh, he's giving himself away now.
I'm just saying, gee, the grieving husband.
Yes.
Well, I guess he was pretty shook up.
Yeah.
He's dating already? I might even wait 3 months after my wife died.
He's moved back into the house already, Howard.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay, so you go to this thing.
And I
actually, him and his...
And shortly thereafter, they started doing a thing where the disc jockeys got up on the stage and spoke to the crowd a little bit.
Yeah.
And most of them were just yelling the F word and trying to be cool.
Right.
But then Bubba John and Mark Drucker, who's the afternoon cruise show, they got up.
Bubba John and Mark Drucker.
Yes. Bubba John.
Mark Drucker, the most unhip guy on the planet. Yeah, what does he have to say?
Well, they called up their traffic guy, whose name's Robert Workman, and he trashed you, Howard.
Oh, yeah? Who was that, the traffic guy?
Yes, he's like this big, old, fat, gray, curly-haired, bearded man.
Well, listen,
up on stage and trashed you.
I would imagine that their whole station trashes me because I've wrecked their entire station.
Yes, but nothing that you've done physically.
No, but listen.
They took it personal.
He can trash me all he wants, but the truth of the matter is I have all the ratings. So, so who cares?
And they're all still bald.
Look, a traffic guy. I mean, you talk about the least happening job in radio. It's got to be the traffic guy.
Yes.
The traffic guy. Can you imagine?
He's taking you on.
Yeah, he's taking me on. Like, he's got some scary talent I should be intimidated by.
And he's talking to the 80 people who are possibly listening.
Yeah, I mean, how do you trash anybody when you go on the radio and do a promotion and 80 people show up? And you can't even fill a 300-person club.
It's like he got up on stage and just started yelling, Howard sucks.
He did?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll keep that in mind when he looks for a job with this company. But go ahead.
That's Robert Workman.
Okay, go ahead.
So then,
you know, it's a funny thing when guys are out of work and they're looking, and then all of a sudden they end up at one of our stations and they think I don't notice, but I do. Go ahead.
Okay. So I started walking around to the side of the stage to greet him when he came off the stage.
Yeah.
And the woman that John DeBell was with, well, he was standing with her anyway. She's like this big heifer who was standing at the side of the stage.
All right. So there was a heavy woman standing next to her.
Yes.
Yes. Go ahead.
And Robert Workman came off the stage, and I shook his hand and I was talking to him for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And the girl goes over to Mark Drucker and tells him, points at me and says, "That's Captain Jenks."
Yes,
So that proves she must have seen 1-800-52-STERN in order to surmise that, because she wouldn't know what I look like.
All right, so then next what happens?
Drucker goes and tells security. And security comes over and says, we have to ask you to leave.
Well, if Drucker was such a man, why didn't he come up and throw you out?
Right, that's what
I don't see why. Well, you weren't doing anything bad.
Robin, I didn't do anything.
Well, that's because they can't handle it, don't you see?
I think you have a case there.
They asked me for
you have a suit, I would say, for at least $11 to $15 million. I would say roughly. I'm not a legal mind,
because
but
quite frankly, that was a public function. You had tickets.
Yeah.
Yes, I did have tickets. I had a stamp on my hand and everything.
On your hand, you say?
Yes.
Well, you are annoying. I guess there is a.
But could they tell that from across the room?
I would say you have at least a $20 to $30 million lawsuit. But go ahead, yes?
Well, you have suffered, haven't you?
And the woman kept, and the overweight, heavy woman kept running up to me going, "You pushed it too far this time."
You pushed it too far? What did you push too far?
Yes, I couldn't understand what she was talking about, Howard.
Mm-hmm. So they threw you out of the...
So the security asked me for identification and asked me if I worked for another radio station. I told them, of course not.
And what if you did?
Yes.
What is it that you're going to do? What are you going to do? Drop a bomb on this crowd?
That bald man. Then they grabbed me by the arms and they escorted me out. And there were a bunch of fans in there that I'd weeded out who were yelling Captain Jenks and yelling yes and stuff. I was never so proud to be a Howard Stern fan at that moment.
Well, there you go. Captain Jenks, of course, the guy who called the Chicago radio station the other day disguised as Alice Cooper.
Yes.
Hey, you know, as long as I got you on the phone, we should listen to that one last time. You got that, Fred?
I don't have it handy, no.
Boy, that was a good call. All right, I'll play it later in the show. We need to play it now. That was a pretty funny call.
Yes, it was, sir.
Yeah. All right, Captain Jenks, thank you. That's all right, Gary. I'll play it later.
Ooh, cool.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you.
That was an answer. They're now communicating.
Well, you know, these guys, I hear about all these guys who badmouth me, like traffic guys, and they all eventually end up looking for jobs with us. And you know what? I'll just keep that one filed.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Jenks is like the zookeeper's worst nightmare. I mean, he's relentless. He just shows up everywhere. And he just stands there and they get crazy from him.
Yeah. That's all he has to do now is show up.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. He just showed up and they throw him out. And Mark Drucker, I used to work with him 100 years ago. I mean, talk about a shaky guy. I mean, this guy's nothing.
They got him working with who?
The Bubba.
Bubba John?
Bubba and Mark Drucker. Bubba Johnson and Mark Drucker. Stellar career there. And, you know, he's a big pussy. Why, if he doesn't like Captain Jenks, why doesn't he throw him out? Why are you calling security? This is with the security. You don't like somebody, why don't you throw him out?
Move. The guy wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, I mean, if he did something and he was annoying people, wasn't doing anything. But look, let them sit there with their 80 people.
Yeah.
Imagine 80 people. How pathetic is that? I mean, you might as well not have a radio station if only 80 people show up. I can get 80 friends to show up at my house
Your
without
big bowl. You got not only your morning team there. You got everybody from the station. You got everything.
Everybody turns out. You got the whole station behind it. 80 people show up. I tell you, I have never seen a radio station fall apart quicker. Well, I shouldn't say that. In Los Angeles.
That's right.
I got to get you want to hear the Los Angeles
I want to hear
ratings?
the numbers. I just heard about the we went up, they went down.
All right,
I don't know what really happened.
Now, these ratings are before the L.A. funeral, so I can't imagine what those are going to be, but okay. We have, in Los Angeles right now, a 6.7. We're number one in Los Angeles.
Okay.
Again.
What did they have when we came?
All right. When we came, they had about a 8 or so.
Yeah?
8 or 9, something around there.
I don't think they were as high as a 9.
No, I don't know. I don't know that. We'd have to call Andy.
Yeah, I really would like to know that number because I think
Well, let's get Andy on the phone.
Surpass them.
Gary, get me Andy on. Here, wait a second.
Baba Booey.
Andy. What time is it in Los Angeles? Is it too early to call, Robin?
Yes, that's a perfect time to call.
Okay, good.
Too early.
What time is it?
It's about 4, going on 4 o'clock.
Oh, I see. So it's at 3 o'clock, somewhere at 3:45 or so?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too early. He's got to be up. He's got to be so excited about the ratings that
he probably
he's up.
didn't go to sleep.
All right, hold on.
It's ringing, Howard.
All right, thanks.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Fred just sneaks those in there.
It's funny.
Hi, this is Andy. Patty and I can't get to the phone right now, so leave your name and number and time you call. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks for calling.
I can't get to the phone right now.
Andy, it's Howard. Pick up. We're on the air.
Pick up the phone.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. Hi,
How you doing?
Yes.
Well, I'm, partying.
Really cool.
It's really cool.
It's real cool.
Going.
It's going pretty good. I'm discussing the ratings, and I've run into a question that I can't answer.
Okay.
All right. When we started in Los Angeles, what was our rating in the morning?
1.8.
1.8. And what was Mark and Brainless?
8.9.
All right, 8.9.
Okay.
Okay, good. So as of yesterday, we have a 6.7.
Yes.
Right.
Mark and Brainless now will drop from a 5.5 to a 4.9.
Ooh.
Little tumble.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're in the 4s. Whoops.
Now, right behind them is the Spanish station, almost ready to take over. The Spanish station has a 4.8.
Oh, dear.
And they have a 4.9, so a tenth of a point is separating them. So they're sinking like a lead balloon.
Yeah, we've already chopped their ratings in half.
Yeah. Well, they're already in half.
Yeah.
That's like chopping down a tree. And now we have to come someone take out the stump.
That's right. We just got to pull out the stump and it'll be done.
And what happened to the radio? Where is their radio station at? KLOS really is losers. LOS stands for loser. Those are the first 3 letters in loser, right?
That's right.
They really are losers. Where are they at as a radio station?
I think overall now they're number 15.
Ooh.
And we're number 4 overall.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And number 1 in the morning.
Yep.
So we're having fun.
They've lost 55% of their audience. 55%.
How do you get rid of that many people that fast?
How many people get it? I mean, that's pretty awful.
Well, it's a real simple formula. What you do is you get the king on this radio station, and then you get Kerry Kurlop to program that radio station.
There you go.
It's a great formula.
It's really cool.
It's real cool.
It's real cool.
That's right.
Real cool.
So anyway, all right, let's see what else now. To make matters worse, I mean, Jay Thomas has a 4.3.
Whoa.
As bad as he is.
That's sad. They're about to approximate Jay Thomas.
I mean,
yeah,
can you imagine if Jay beats them? Ooh. That's like the biggest insult in radio when Jay Thomas beats you. Jay's the most unfunny guy on the planet.
A guy who doesn't even pay attention to his radio show.
Rick Dees has a 4.3.
And Rick Dees is working hard for that.
Remember Rick Dees used to actually be like the #1 disc jockey in Los Angeles? So we went up 370%. They lost 55% of their audience.
Mm-hmm.
And they're about to be beaten by the most unfunny man on radio, Jay Thomas.
They are less talented than Jay Thomas.
Right. Can you imagine?
God.
Can you imagine being less talented than Jay Thomas? That's a laugh.
Oof.
Because nobody on this planet is. There are listeners in our audience who have more talent than Jay Thomas. Well, that's great. That is really great.
It keeps getting more fun.
Yes, it does. And this was the fun we were talking about. We got to do something else in Los Angeles next time. Like when Jay Thomas beats them.
Yeah, we got to have something for them.
We're going to come back and do something else.
What do they?
We'll have to visit them at the hospital.
Right.
No. After a funeral, usually don't they have some ceremony when they unveil the monument they put on your grave?
You know what? What it is a year. You wait a year and then you unveil the tombstone.
Right.
I think next year we come back and unveil the tombstone. All right, Andy.
All right, very good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Andy Bloom, obviously a long night of partying. We got to take a break here. I'll come back and take your phone calls right after these words.
92.3 K-Rock and Sam Adams are bringing you another classics.
And you lost the weight quickly.
What did I say to you the first week? Howard, I lost 7 pounds.
Yeah, and you were like freaked out because you had been on all of these different weight loss programs, all the advertised weight loss programs, and they never worked.
Yes.
Look, lose all the weight you can by New Year's Eve for free. This offer will end tomorrow. You pay only for Nutrisystem meals. Individual weight loss varies. Weekly visits required. Participating centers only. Call 1-800-321-THIN. Dial it now. Dial it now because today's the last day for that offer, and it works.
Is it? Oh, that's...
Yes.
Please, dial today.
Yes. What is it, Baba Booeys?
Meticulously dressed in a black and white ensemble in our green room.
Yes.
Is Mark Harris.
All right. I have 5 minutes for him, really. I'm not because I want to play the phone call. Didn't you think this is worth replaying, the call with Bo Money?
Yes, she was quite informative.
Yes, Bo Money. I will talk to Mark Harris. What is it he wants?
He just wants to come here.
He just
I think
likes
he wants to be
here.
a co-host on this show.
All right, I'll give him 5 minutes, and that's it. This is Martha Ray's husband. This is the guy, the admitted...
Why is he in New York so often?
Because we have a show in New York. If it was on in Los Angeles, he wouldn't have to leave.
He's got development deals. Remember, he was doing a development deal
Who's he
with
kidding?
Geraldo?
Oh, yeah, we learned about that. Let's tell him how we learned about that.
What have you found out?
We investigated. You got to hear this. Mark Harris is the guy who says he married Martha Ray, the legendary Martha Ray. Maggie, as he calls her.
Yes, Maggie's doing very well.
Oh, gee whiz. What are you, dressed for a cruise? That's it. Frankie Avalon. Frankie Avalon just walked in.
Good morning.
The legendary Mark Harris.
He's becoming.
He's becoming the legendary Martha Ray's husband.
Now, you asked me, what is he doing in New York?
Yes.
Now, if your wife was 107 years old,
Wouldn't you be out of town?
You'd want to be in New York also.
Wrong.
If your 107-year-old wife lived in L.A., you'd want to be in New York.
Wrong.
Why are you always in New York?
On the way back from Europe, it's easy to stop off, say hello to relatives.
You were in Europe.
Yeah.
Again.
And where do you get all this money to be in Europe?
You're the second person that asked me this.
Yeah, I mean, you're always on the go. Is it Martha Ray who paid for the trip to Europe?
No.
How did you get the money?
How do you get the money? You work.
I work. Now, what do you do?
In Berlin, I was singing at fests.
Oh, my God.
Before the holiday.
You had a singing engagement.
As soon as that wall came down.
Right. I made a lot of friends.
Mark, no offense.
No
seriously.
offense.
I mean, you were gracious enough to perform at our L.A. funeral.
Oh, yeah, and dressed for the occasion. Nobody else came dressed for the funeral.
You got to admit that, I mean, you're not a singer in the traditional sense.
No.
I mean,
nothing about me is traditional.
Your voice is a little weak. Can I say that?
It's a very strong voice, so you're wrong.
No. I mean, not that it's not strong, but it's not the greatest singing voice that ever...
It's not a singing voice.
Everything's relative.
Let's face it. It wasn't all that great.
Okay.
Now, you mean someone paid you to go over and sing?
Yeah, I sang there a few weeks ago also, yeah.
And what did you sing? Just a Gigolo?
I did, yeah. As a matter of fact, that's originally a German song.
And what else?
And what do the Germans do when you're singing?
Do they vomit?
No, I think it's more surprising when I talk to them.
So you go over to Europe and you perform, and do you get a big round of applause after you sing?
Yes, plus a few marks.
And you got a lot of money?
Not a lot.
Right.
Everything's relative,
you're right.
Did it cover the plane fare?
Advanced purchases do wonders.
All right. So, by the way...
I got to tell you, Howard, the last time Mark was here, he brought us some gifts.
Yes.
Did you notice, was that a bottle of champagne he brought you?
Yeah. The one for Howard.
Did you notice what it said on the side?
No.
Something about being the property of the airline?
Oh, was it?
No, seriously, this flight attendant gave it to me when I woke up at, where was it, Chicago?
Yes.
And I said, I figured, give this one to Howard. Yours I bought.
Well, that was very nice of you to give us a gift. But
Right.
So the last time Mark was... Do you have Mark performing outside the L.A. funeral?
Setting that up right now.
All right.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. We'll play a little encore presentation.
Oh, yeah. How could you forget this performance?
He's the only guy at the whole L.A. funeral who got stuff thrown at him on stage.
And threw it back.
Yes, he
Now,
did throw it
mind
back.
you,
That
there
was
were-
vaudeville.
There were non-professional performers
Yeah.
on the stage.
And
Wow.
they didn't get booed.
To 25,000 people throwing stuff at Mark Harris. I've never seen anything like
It's
it.
much kinder in Europe.
Yeah. In fact, I ran out into the audience and threw some stuff up on the stage. But you were in all your glory. You enjoyed performing in front of that big a crowd, didn't you?
Absolutely. It was fantastic.
You felt totally comfortable in front of a crowd like that.
Did I look nervous?
No, not at all.
No, really comfortable. Yeah.
Really
He
comfortable.
had his own pianist. You know,
Yeah.
it was great.
He had like a 100-year-old
Who,
guy.
your agent used to be Leo's agent.
How old was that guy?
Leo, about 68.
Really?
Yeah.
You love hanging around with older people.
Well, that's why when I went to my high school reunion, never let me talk about it. It was so strange. Everybody was young, relatively speaking.
You know what it is? Guys who are, let's call it...
let's call it... One, you got another word for it?
I don't know. Anyway, guys who love that era. It's like the Myra Breckenridge story. They all love, I don't know why, but they love Judy Garland.
Yes.
They love
everything from the 40s.
Yeah, anything from the 40s, the Cesar Romero and all that.
He's a good friend of mine.
Right, I know, yeah. And like any the old Gershwin tunes.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it is about
the big band music.
I don't know what happens to you when you're with another man. But when you're with another man,
today.
I listen to that music all alone.
I mean, maybe after you come off an experience like that, you just can't even handle.
You want to go to a past you never lived.
A past. Do you guys envision yourselves
Wait,
as the
you don't
female?
like it? You don't like that music?
No, not at all. I mean, it makes me want to. It makes me sick.
Really?
I mean, does it? Really? I mean, it has no. It makes me feel nothing. I feel nothing over it.
Well, there's
like, what are your
music for
favorite
everybody.
songs? Like, what are some of the songs you perform in your act?
Mr. Paganini.
Yeah, what is
dedicated
that?
to
What is
Martha.
that? And what
it's
is
her
it?
trade song that she sang in her first movie, but
what,
you don't want to hear about
And what
that.
year is that from? That
1936.
movie? Yeah, 1936. What is it about you guys? You see another guy's buttocks.
No.
You get wild with it, and then all of a sudden,
no. Wrong.
Do those songs just? I mean, what is it? Why do Why do a lot of guys, gay guys, or as you say, why do they go wild for that era?
Well, that's the first question I'm going to ask the next gay person, man or woman I see.
I mean,
I don't know.
You kiss another man and you start singing a Stephen Foster song. I mean, it's just like a.
I don't like Stephen Foster.
Swanee, and I don't know what it is. You start singing old songs.
Gee, it sounds like you're hanging around.
No, I mean I'm fascinated by this, and you're
fascinated.
Yeah, and the reason you married Martha Raye is because you're in love with that era of show business. Like to you, that was the greatest time to be alive.
Yeah, I think
Why? Because it had a lot of style, and
I think economically speaking, one could say that too. 30s, 40s was better than now.
Right, and you wish you were alive during that, and you were a big Hollywood starlet. You see yourself as Martha Raye?
Well, then I'd be getting surgery, of course, if I was alive then.
Tell the truth. Wouldn't you like to have been
I wouldn't have liked
a female
to be
star,
no.
or a female star like, let's say, Betty Davis?
No.
If you could come back as Betty Davis in the 1940s, you would, wouldn't you?
No. Van Johnson, Eddie Fisher, those people.
Oh, those kind of people.
Yeah.
You would like to come back as a man from that period?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Like Van Johnson with the Red Sox.
I didn't notice the Sox, but
Right.
as long as you were looking, so I would forgo the Red Sox.
Is Mae West inside of you fighting to get out?
No.
But you would like to be a Van
I
Johnson?
don't care much for the
Because he even
blonde.
dresses like a guy in the 30s or 40s.
I just came back from Europe. It shows.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's a whole thing. So you say you got paid to be over in Europe singing, and let me play a little bit of Mark Harris.
I just wonder who was it that comes here and offers him a contract?
Yeah, I mean, who was it that offered?
No, there's a band there in Berlin.
Yeah, and they hired you.
Yeah.
And how did they find you?
That's a funny story.
Mm-hmm. Well,
you want to
tell
hear
it.
the story?
Yeah. How does one find Mark Harris?
Well, about
And
all
then
this,
say,
I'll tell
"Come
you.
and
I'll tell you.
sing."
An Oompa band found you.
Not quite Oompa. The first song they
A
were.
beer barrel band.
Roll out the reefer. No, I mean, out of all the singers in this country, out of all the people in show business who sing,
I'm sure there are tons of people who need a job.
Yeah, but it's novel for an American to be singing, in these
Well, I'm
fests.
talking about American singers.
Give us the
Well,
name.
let them go over there.
Give us the name of the tone-deaf German that hired you. Wait, let me play a little bit of you on stage
okay,
in L.A.
sure,
all right,
sure.
so
Go
everyone
ahead.
is familiar with Mark Harris's performance. On our phone is... Wait. Nope, that's the wrong one. I don't know where... Oh, here it is. Okay, here it is. Here is Mark Harris.
And now the moment you've been waiting for. You've all waited. You've heard him on the radio. He married an 80-some-odd-year-old woman named Martha Ray. Yes, admittedly by...
They're booing already.
He hasn't even sung.
I don't know. You have a
Just
charisma.
a group in the center there.
Right. You know, there were some people cheering all the way in the back. You couldn't hear them.
He looks every bit of it today. He is so today, it's unbelievable. Mark,
you really were
looking, yeah. Okay.
I don't know if you practiced any bisexuality.
I know, but it's become very chic.
Harris, Mark Harris dressed in. Here he comes.
Wait till the crowd gets a load of his outfit.
Mark,
they did.
Oh, jeez. Don't kiss me, you pervert.
Here. I mean, this is another movie for the fans.
Here's a guy who...
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You sound very effeminate up there. You do.
Yeah?
You do.
Well, we got to separate reality from persona, but go ahead.
This is for the fans.
Oh, this is an act.
No, I'll tell you a funniest story that happened.
Off the air, he's like, hey, how you doing?
In love to Martha Ray on the wedding night. Mark Harris with his own song parody, never heard before on these airwaves. California, Stern is on. Go ahead, Mark.
There's the piano guy.
He's great.
No, he was terrific.
He's a great guy.
He was terrific.
California, Stern is on. Other stations have morons. LA on radio, such a broadcast. You'll listen and wonder what he'll say next.
Listen to the crowd.
Listen to them.
They're going nuts.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
But you kept going.
This is the first time I'm listening to it. I'm not kidding.
To finish this song.
Yeah. That's right, Robin.
I like the part where he switches into the next song.
Yes.
He does a medley. Wait, you gotta live for this.
Stern and really great. Wake up early, don't be late. He's your most exciting date. California, Stern is on. Forget your troubles and listen to Howard. It may be shocking, don't be a coward.
Even he can't believe it.
I couldn't hear myself when I was singing. It was so loud.
Maybe that was the problem.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, you got to admit, that's kind of, that's no Van Johnson up there.
No, not this day anyway. Well, go ahead, continue, go ahead.
And you ought to know the morning dial on your radio is not quiet, not peaceful, just so you know. Stern's the #1 DJ.
He's winning the crowd over now.
Oh, man.
You know why they were
It's
cheering?
a battle and he's losing.
Well, you know why they were. You know why they were cheering at that point? I think like a giant brick landed up on the stage. It was just they were cheering over all the differing garbage.
Whatever they threw, I threw.
You know why they were
it's
cheering?
It's a battle and he's losing.
Well, you know why they were. You know why they were cheering at that point? I think like a giant brick landed up on the stage. It was just they were cheering over all the different garbage.
Whatever they threw, I threw back.
I know.
I didn't have time
at
for
times
this.
you can hear Mark dodging.
Yeah, dodging, bending, throwing. It was very athletic.
I remember at this point in the song, he was ducking more than he was singing. What is it?
You know where
catching.
You know where the cheers came from?
Yeah, because all that stuff was going up on the stage.
You know, at that point, you walked out on the stage to try to drag him off. For his own good.
Oh, totally made up. Totally made up.
Trying to get him off stage.
And when you walked on and you started to tug on him, the audience went nuts.
Yeah. Poor
Continue,
Mark.
continue.
His bubble has burst. He thought it was
No, it isn't.
That wonderful vibrato in his voice. Oh, no, they're like, oh, no.
Now he's running around.
Getting to the big ending, for God's sake.
He's almost out of breath.
Your most exciting day, California.
You know what this was like? What happened? It stopped. Oh, I must have hit the button. You know what this was like?
You're so carried away, you didn't even realize.
No, this is like the Little Rascals when they used to put on shows. People wanted me to throw Mark Harris in the guillotine. Take Mark and Brainless out of the guillotine and put him in there. Hey, like, get off the stage
Mark
quick.
Harris, everybody. Mr. Entertainment. Thank you, Mark.
Mr. Entertainment, that's his new name.
You're so kind.
I never saw so much garbage end up on stage. It was a love-in up until then.
I think you should have stripped.
Yeah, Mark, you should have put your clothes or something, man. Ladies and gentlemen, now to make
I had to win the whole crowd back.
I know.
Oh, but that was easy for you.
25,000 angry people stampeding the stage.
That's why the cops came out.
Yes. Riot gear was put on after that.
Oh, that was fun, though.
So who
really
is the
fun.
German that came over and said, wow, I got to have you?
It's not me. There was 4 of them. It's just a band that I met 4 months ago there,
Right.
and I was joining in their music in the cafe.
Yes.
They were called Hot Amaretto, and
Yes.
now they're known as the Semi-Professionals with Mark Harris.
I see.
So they
And,
keep getting these gigs, and I go over there. And,
I see. And how many people did you play to over in Germany?
Well, it's an open fest, so there's a lot of people that come and go.
At the
Family.
Open Fest,
Yeah.
how many people were there?
I guess about 300 or 400.
And did 300 or 400, and did, well, that's more than DeBella had at his party. And what about Maggie, the wonderful Martha Ray? Did she hear your
Spoke to her
performance
last
on the
night.
Did she hear your performance on
Yeah,
radio?
she heard this
particular number?
This particular time,
Yeah,
with
and how
all
did
the
she
crowds
feel?
and everything.
What was her feeling about how you did?
She liked the rehearsals better.
She did?
Yeah.
She felt when you got up there you were a little nervous.
Not nervous. She just not nervous. I don't know. She just thought it was off key for sure. She liked it better at Spago's. Said it was much more controlled.
So she was complimentary at your Spago's performance.
Very supportive wife.
Very,
She
very.
doesn't say bad things.
No, it's not. Well, sometimes yes. I mean, she's been coaching me with her old songs. She has some very beautiful.
So do you have a session daily where she works with you to get you in shape with some of the old material?
A few times a week.
A few times a week, you and Martha Ray practice.
And Leo comes over.
So Martha Ray will sit there. She is wheelchair bound at this point, and
Yes.
you wheel her into the room. You come out in your various outfits.
No. What
you,
kind of
you
outfit?
practice in what? Casual clothing?
Right, jeans.
Jeans, and you walk in the room, and then you begin to perform in front of her?
We usually know what song I'm going to do first, whatever.
Any chance of you taping that stuff so we can hear it?
Would you really want that?
Oh,
'Cause
yes,
she had
absolutely.
some beautiful songs.
Yes, I would love to hear your session with her critiquing you.
Okay,
And
you got it.
I would love to hear a tape of that.
You got it.
And next time you come in.
No problem.
All right, very
No
good.
problem.
What was this you found out about Geraldo?
Yeah, what was that I heard
So the
you-
last time Mark Harris was here, he says he's in developing a program. Hey, Gary, come in here. You remember this better. Mark Harris comes in. He's developing a program with Geraldo.
Right.
A theme
program.
Right.
So, you hear this and you go, there's no way Mark Harris is developing anything with Geraldo. So what do we find out? What is he really up to?
I just have to remember, what did Mark say it was? What did you say you were
A
doing?
theme for the military.
Right.
And it mainly for President Clinton.
Right. They said that he was in town to discuss doing a show with guys like him who are married to wealthy women.
No,
sort of
we
thing.
had done that. That was replayed.
So what
Friday.
happened was Geraldo thought he was getting a show. He figured he got Mark up there to do another one of those shows. Guys who marry wealthy women who appear to be like gigolo types.
Right.
He thought that was going to be...
That's not true.
So he goes over there, and Mark wants to do a military show. And they're not interested in that.
They are. They had the written thing before I got there.
Really?
I went there with an appointment, of course. I had
don't know.
done that other show that you're
Really?
talking about, and it was replayed in New York, as I found out
I
Friday.
know, according to Gary, he called over there, and he found out...
Call Jose Presto. That's who I spoke with. There.
Oh, Jose
and
Presto.
Geraldo's
Jose
sister.
Presto.
Yeah.
Jose Presto. Does he work for Geraldo?
He's a producer. and-
Abracadabra. I knew a guy, George Abracadabra, but not Jose Presto. Well, all right.
All
So,
right,
maybe there was a misunderstanding. A lot of people don't know what one side is doing while the other
Yeah.
one is...
But the show that you just alluded to, they replayed on Friday.
All right. Who was on that show? You and who else?
So, I don't know. There were a bunch of creeps on the panel. I don't remember.
I see. You didn't like them, but a lot of people don't realize Mark married Maggie because he truly fell in love and loves Martha Ray.
Well, wait a minute. Is he still standing by that story that he made love to her on their wedding night?
Are you standing by that story?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Yes, he is, Robin.
All right. I just wondered.
See, did you when you were in Los Angeles? Did you read the Los Angeles magazine that was in your room?
Did you find that?
Yes,
it
we
was
did.
the month of November.
Right, and it said in that Mark and Martha got married as a business proposition that later turned into love, blossomed into love.
Well, the wedding night was quite a surprise to you, wasn't it?
Shock.
It was a shock. You,
Shock. But I don't think that
you were
was,
just laying there
it was the word
stroking her, and all of a sudden you noticed that
No.
you were excited and you made love.
I thought we did the show already.
No one gets tired of this.
Nobody gets. It's so
Only
sensational.
Mark.
That's so sensational.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
we'll go through that the next time.
Oh,
Bring in a
okay.
tape of one of your practice
Yeah, I will.
sessions, all right? The legendary Mark Harris,
There you
Mr.
go.
Entertainment.
Thank you, Howard.
Slowly making a name for himself.
Slowly but surely.
If only this was TV so you could see his outfit.
Wait, you know what happened at that big session there? In the theater. You know who Chick is? Like, oh, my Goomba from Vegas. He was sitting there with Steve.
Yes.
So he's standing next to me, and
this is while we're getting ready to go on stage.
While you're on stage with Robin in the theater, broadcasting. So this guy comes over to me, and he says he listens all the time, and he was listening to me and how great he thought. And Jessica Hahn says to me, "Oh, you give such good radio, you know, and all that."
Right.
Very nice. And then from nowhere, this guy says, "Do you think you would be interested? I never had a gay experience, and every time I listen to you, and when I think about it, I thought maybe you would be the first." And I looked at him. I was
This is a stranger.
Stranger, and you know, you never know what people are going to say. And I look at him, and I said, "Oh no, that's just an act. No, really."
Why, you were not interested in the gentleman who came up to you?
Would you be about 6:37 in the morning interested in some stranger telling you?
Let me
those
tell you
things?
something. I don't care what time of night it is. I wouldn't be interested in some guy. But I don't know. You have done that.
No.
You have been with men. What do you mean? No.
Somebody I knew.
Well, eventually you got to know them, but you didn't know them.
Well, I wasn't going to eventually get to know this guy, so I just, oh no, that's an act. I'm just.
Oh,
kidding.
he wouldn't dare sleep with somebody he didn't know.
Well, hey, you know, Mark's got his scruples.
Yeah. Well, certainly, it wasn't Melrose Larry Green, was it? Who was?
I didn't even get the guy's name.
I'm glad it wasn't him. All right. Because I wasn't willing. I won't sleep with Melrose Larry Green. I don't care if he asks or not. But as far as I know, Melrose is a...
Yeah, from what I understand.
Yes. All right. So let me thank Mark Harris for stopping by. Is there anything you want to plug? Is that why you're here?
Anything else coming up? Any projects you're working on?
Yeah, what are you working on?
Agony and Fame.
What is that?
The life story of Martha Ray.
You are working on Agony and Fame, the life story of Martha Ray.
Right, you can do the voiceover.
Is that for film or theater?
Theater would be very nice. And I did speak...
You know you'll never see any of these projects.
Well, I wouldn't bet on that.
Really? You think you will?
Yeah,
are you dating Arlene Francis? Is there any truth to that rumor?
I can't even answer.
Or is it Kitty Carlisle?
Why do you forget Ginger Rogers?
All right, very good. Mark Harris, of course, married to Martha Ray, who has come on the air and told us about not only but the fact that he made love to how old is Martha Ray at this point?
76. 70, at this point.
At this point, 76-year-old woman.
Well, she was what? 74.
She was a spring chicken when they made love. And there you are. Now, in this play you're developing, what is it again?
No, it's at HBO right now. It's not a play.
You have a project at HBO?
Yeah, I do.
Called Agony and Fame.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we call them, they'll know you.
Yeah. My name's on it, yeah.
And they are developing a play about Martha Ray?
I'm sitting down with the L.A. office Friday.
Yes.
It went from New York to L.A. They sent it there with approval.
He always has a
Well,
deal.
it's the truth. What can I tell you?
You're saying you have a development
I'll write
deal?
you in.
You have a development deal?
That's what we're sitting down with
Who are you dealing
Friday.
with over at HBO? Who's the gentleman that you deal with?
Well, right here, there was a lady in New York that I dealt with. I sent it over.
And you sent the script to her?
The treatment, yeah.
The treatment, and she got so excited about it, she called you and requested a meeting?
Yes. She sent it over to L.A. and with her endorsement.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. In this featurette about the legendary Martha Ray.
Hopefully it should be a miniseries. That's what everyone's looking. That's what everyone's looking for in lieu of Sinatra and the Jacksons.
Will you play Martha in the actual?
No, I'm going to play Anthony Perkins.
I see.
No, but you could play Howard Stern. We got to write you in.
Well, it sounds very exciting, Gary. How much? All right, let's take a vote. Gary, do you believe that that Mark actually has a meeting with HBO?
Yes, he takes Connection next week. No, I don't believe it.
You don't believe that?
You don't believe it. Robin, do you believe
it?
No, I think that I don't think you're lying. I think that you sent them a script. And I don't know what
and
I
you
think.
don't think that New York approved it so that sent it
I'm
with
unsure, Jackie.
Oh,
I don't think he gets HBO.
Robin, do you think that he has a meeting?
I don't think so, no.
Fred, do you? No. What? Sorry, what?
No.
Neither do I. It's a clean sweep.
Oh, would I love to surprise you guys with an endorsement.
Surprise us.
All right.
Right.
I'd like to see one of these projects come to fruition.
Right.
I'm waiting to see your president show on Geraldo.
Yeah.
That's what I'm waiting to see.
If they develop it.
I see. Develop it.
He's got to meet with
had-
Geraldo about this.
Yeah.
No, his producers. Geraldo only gets into it when it's ready to go.
I see.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let me just thank Mark
Yes.
Harris, because my head's going to explode from
Really?
him. I want to thank you for appearing at the big LA funeral, and we'll see you in a few weeks when you put together that tape.
Yeah. I'll do that.
And your rehearsal session with Martha Ray.
Okay.
All right. Very good. Mark Harris, everyone. We're going to take a short break, and then we'll be back right after these words. Today is the last day that you can order Butt Bongo Fiesta for Thank you, Fidelity. We were in here just talking about Mark Harris.
Yeah, after Mark leaves, we spend another 5 minutes discussing him.
He's our best guest. He replaced Richard Simmons as best guest.
Absolutely. I say he's worth his weight.
We want that tape of him and Martha Ray practicing,
Her song.
She's sitting in the chair.
Mark, Mark. PJ. Mark. Mark. Don't do it. California, here I come. Clang, clang, clang goes the trolley. Clang, clang, clang goes the... California, here I come.
Play that note again, Leo, so he can get it.
Leo, he's not getting it.
And he's got deals going. It's unbelievable.
Whew. Miniseries.
Do your impression of Mark telling us about his HBO special that he's writing about Martha Ray.
Agony and Fame. We took it to HBO in New York. They sent it to Los Angeles with approval.
We don't believe you.
And you don't believe me?
You don't believe that the miniseries was in New York and then
No. You say the theater would be nice. It would be fantastic. But we're looking for it's at HBO, and we're looking for a miniseries in light of Sinatra and the Jacksons.
I love that guy. I love him. He's perfect for L.A. He's completely in his element. That is why I hate Los Angeles when we go there. I could not live there, I don't think.
No, there's 10 million people like that.
Because, there's like, you're getting a ride in a taxi cab, and the guy's going, we have a development deal at HBO. I sent the script over this morning, and then they're faxing it to New York, and then once they get approval from Jose Presto, Jose gets it over. It's back to Los Angeles, and then we have a go. And
I talked to Jose Presto.
You know why there's all this interest, quite frankly, because of the Michael Jackson story, and of course, in light of Sinatra, which was the highest-rated program, Maggie has that same legendary quality.
She has some beautiful songs.
Beautiful songs. What songs? Who even knows anything about any of this?
Yeah, I mean, beautiful songs.
He's the only one living that fantasy. I love that guy. Get him back here. Book him for 9 more shows. I want to do a Mark Harris special. I love him. What can I tell you? No 90-year-old person should be without a Mark Harris.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you should all have it. Fantastic. Well, anyway. Hey, by the way, Jackie's going to be at Club Benet this Saturday. You want a good time. You talk about a fun time. Saturday, December 12th, one big show at Historic Club Benet in Sayreville, New Jersey. Go try and stump the joke man. For show information, endless dirty jokes, call the all-digital 516-922-WINE. Remember, 922-WINE is just a regular phone call, Robin. There's a couple of tapes I got to do. Before I take some phone calls, because we got interrupted with Mark, I just want to hear the Tommy Lasorda thing and Stuttering John one more time.
Okay.
I want to hear Tommy Lasorda, Larry King with Stuttering John, and Yogi Berra with Stuttering John. Here's my montage.
Tommy, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
This is for WXRK.
For who?
WXRK Radio.
WPXRK?
No, XRK.
XRK Radio. Go ahead.
This is Tommy Lasorda having a good time with Stuttering John.
Yeah, he's pulling John's chain.
Yeah, but then John pulls his chain.
He doesn't like it so much.
Did you ever hear Marge Schott call anyone a money grubbing Jew or anything?
I've been around Marge Schott ever since she's taken over the ball club. I must have been in her company 100 times during the season. I've never, ever heard her utter one word of prejudice or bigotry. In fact, I can honestly and truthfully say this, that every time we went in to play the Reds, she would make it a point to come across the field, to come and visit our dugout, say hello to me, talk with me, and then want to see her former players, Lenny Harris.
Hey, look at all the niggas on your team. I can just picture that conversation.
Where are my former niggas?
Yeah. You got all my good niggas. Yeah,
where's
bastard.
that $1 million nigga Parker?
Yeah. Tommy, you got such great niggas. They all seem under control.
Let me go see the niggas.
Where are all the niggas? Tommy, God bless you. You got the greatest ball club and the nicest niggas on the ball club.
Where are the little darkies? I want to say hello.
Where there's niggas? Niggas? Where are my niggas? Why are my niggas all coming after me? The niggas. With the niggas.
How is it your niggas leave you alone and my niggas are all after me?
Dave, you little pickaninny, get over here.
You're up at bat, you woolly head.
Give me a hug. Look at how I hug the niggas.
Come here, Burrhead. Come give Marge a big hug, you filthy niggas.
I love all the people. Look at this. I'm hugging the niggas.
All the niggas. Here's a melon. Get a hit, you niggas.
That must be something else.
For crying out loud, my niggas are all up in arms. Tommy, how do you do it?
Why do the niggas hit for you, Tommy, and not me?
Yeah, my niggas hate me.
I can't get them to do a thing.
Put the spare ribs on second base. Maybe the niggas will get a double.
Yeah, I didn't hear. Well, actually, why would she utter a racist word to Tommy Lasorda, quite frankly, in the middle of a game? Plus, I mean, let's face it, he's got to stay on good terms with the owners. That's how he makes a living. But he says he never heard her utter a word.
I mean, how much did he talk to her? Give me a break.
Mr. Lasorda, honor to meet you. How are you, you fat wop?
Thank you, Mrs. Shot.
For a fat wop, you're not so bad. At least you keep your niggas under control.
You're good with the niggas.
Yeah, I should hire you. You're great with niggas. All you fat wops are great with niggas. What's it with you and your fat wops and the niggas? Hey, do niggas eat spaghetti, Tommy?
Mrs. Shot, the niggas don't eat spaghetti.
Oh, okay.
Do niggas eat spaghetti? Oh, I gotta write a treatment. I'm gonna send it over to Jose Presto. I'm gonna send it over to Jose Presto. See if he'll buy it. I got a great idea for treatment.
Yeah, for Geraldo.
Yeah, for Geraldo, a special on Tommy Lasorda and the niggas and Marge Shot.
Eric Davis and Cal Daniels, and would try to give him a hug and everything like that. I hope and pray she didn't say the things that she did, because I don't think she's that kind of person.
I hope and pray she didn't say the things that she did.
Right. Isn't that funny? It's a great interview.
I just heard that.
Oh, there's a million things in here. You got to analyze it. I hope she didn't say the things she said.
Just speaking from what I know of her and my association with her.
All right, let me ask a question. When the riots were going on in L.A., where'd you hide?
Where did I hide? Yeah. I didn't hide. Wasn't anything I could do about it. I only wish there was something I could have done to prevent it.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. This is just I'm just curious, so don't get upset. How come so many baseball players always scratch their crotches all the time?
Well, I think that's a stupid question you're asking me.
All right, I'll ask you something serious. I know. I was just curious. Are you upset that those stupid Canadians are win the World Series again? Or win the World Series?
For a guy that represents a radio station, for you to call them stupid Canadians, well, I don't even want to talk to you. Get lost.
Sorry. I was just saying.
Yes, you do. I'm sorry. For you to call those people stupid Canadians, you don't even deserve to be...
All right. Shut up.
I'm sorry.
Friggin' Canucks. I wonder if he'll say that to Mrs. Shot if it's proven that she did say all those things.
Really?
For you to say all those things, Mrs.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Tommy, I was talking about the niggas.
You don't even deserve to own a baseball team.
What was John saying? No, okay.
I'm sorry.
But what was Tommy's point? For you to be saying that, you don't deserve to be working at a...
For you to represent a radio station,
and then he went into
you don't deserve...
being reprimanded.
Calling those people like that.
Calling those people the Canadians. All right, let's see. Here's Larry King and Stuttering John. This is just a montage of some of his best work. I wanted to get one more shot on this stuff.
Hi, Larry. Can I ask you a question from Dick's, okay?
Sure.
Let me just say congratulations on your illustrious career.
By the way, it's Stuttering John into disguise, and Larry King is at the dais eating at this point, and he turns to his right to talk to Stuttering John. You're sure, kid.
And he thinks he's helping out some young college kid.
Yeah, he got the impression John was a college kid.
Thank you.
Do you have any thing to say to college kids on how to get going in this in this industry?
Well, Arthur Godfrey said something to me a long time ago.
Sure.
I love that cough.
Yeah, he's getting ready to say something important. You got to make sure that voice is clear.
Never forgot it. He said the only secret in this business
is that there is no secret. Just be yourself. If you have talent, you get in. You know that yourself. I can't make you ambitious. I couldn't make a kid inquisitive. But this is the kind of business always open to new talent.
Wow. You know, how does he remember what Arthur Godfrey said? And did he really meet
Arthur Godfrey said it?
And do you think Arthur Godfrey really said it to him?
Please. I think that about as much as Mark Harris's meeting with HBO.
Yeah. Arthur Godfrey said to me one time, "Hey, you friggin' Jew. Shut up."
So all I would advise is forge ahead. And if you think you can't do it, don't do it.
If you think you can't do it, don't do it. All right.
Thanks. Well, do you know people like Sandy Koufax?
Sure.
Oh, because, you know, there's been so much question about it. I'm just curious.
Just spoke to him the other day.
Oh, really? How do you respond to all the rumors that you don't know him?
Went to school with him.
If you have, like, a problem on radio, like, you know, if you have to burp or you have to fart, do you have to hit the button?
I won't talk anymore.
I'm
serious.
No, this is serious.
I won't talk anymore. I thought this was serious.
No, it is.
You had a good first question, and now you're silly.
All right, let me ask you one more, Larry. This is serious.
Won't talk.
What? It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, talk anymore.
I don't want to talk. You're ruining me. Just trying to have a nice conversation with you.
Oh, no, I don't want to talk anymore.
You had a good first question, and then you got silly. It sounds like my dad. My father used to yell at me like that.
Sit down. Shut up.
If you're going to be stupid, shut up.
Don't say something stupid, you moron.
Yeah. You dumb moron. Somebody should have been taping my father the whole time he raised me. I only have that one little piece of tape. Shut up. I love it.
All right, Yogi.
Yogi Bear. I mean Yogi Berra.
All right, can I ask a couple of questions?
What's that?
For WXRK Radio? Can I ask a couple of questions? Can I ask you a question?
What, me?
Yeah.
What question you want me to ask?
No, I'm going to ask you.
I love Yogi. What question do you want me to ask?
Is Yogi, like, alive? I mean, is he awake?
What question do you want me to ask?
What's with that guy?
Okay. Did you ever see Mickey Mantle throw up?
No, never have.
Really?
No.
Oh, wow. How about, did anybody ever get laid in the dugout?
Laid in the dugout?
Yeah.
What kind of question is that?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Yogi. What did he ask him?
Has anybody ever gotten laid in the dugout?
I don't even know. Sorry, Yogi. Yogi. Yogi's a good guy, man. Yogi. Imagine being a ball player and you gotta like you have like a like you're a normal guy and you gotta hang around with other ball players. I mean, it must be just like it must be torture.
It really must be the bane of your existence.
Yeah, what? You know, I would just say to my wife, I'm just going to go in, I'm going to hit the ball, I'm not even going to talk to the guys.
He's going to come home.
Yeah, I'm going to come home. So what if they think I'm a snob? Just picture with, like, my sensibilities, and I'm a great ball player, and I got to hang around with the other ball players, and I'm going insane. Is there a way you can build me a separate dugout? Oh, that's pretty funny stuff. We got to take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Real good.
Excellent. Really good.
Real call.
By the way, the guy who fired us from NBC, Randy Baumgarten, the Terminator, they call him.
Yes, I noticed that.
He just got another bad job. He's running WNCN, the classical music station.
Why would he do that?
Well, hey, I don't know. They got a picture of Randy, and it says, "Hasta la vista, baby." Like he's the Terminator. Because you know what it is? Every time Randy joins a company, they end up selling the radio stations.
Yeah.
So they call him the Terminator.
Well, let's look at his history. He worked for, what was the company before?
He worked for GE. And they sold off. No, GE.
Okay.
And they sold off all their radio properties.
Right.
So he got hired at NBC because while he was selling off the radio properties, they hired him.
Right.
So he came to NBC, and then he fired us, and then they had to sell all the radio properties.
That's right.
Then when he was selling the radio properties, he went to work for Emmis Broadcasting.
Yes, because they bought one of the properties.
Yeah, and now they started selling off all their properties.
And so Randy's now jumping ship before.
Now he's at a classical music station here in New York. I'll tell you, he's taking a slow boat to nowhere. I used to think Randy was pretty happening. But what can I tell you? Well, maybe he is happening. What do I know?
Yeah, you never know with Randy what kind of move this is.
Yeah. We actually, even though he fired us, we like him.
Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah, he's a good guy. We like him. He really fired me in a nice way. I heard Randy's going to be hosting Battle of the Bands in Connecticut somewhere. Next. That's his next job.
No, he's a voter. He's one of the judges on putting on the hits.
There you go. And and sitting next to Mick Fleetwood from Fleetwood Mac and Denny Terrio is Randy Baumgarten, general manager of the classical radio station WNCN.
There you go.
And judges, remember, judge not only for how well you lip sync, but costuming as well. Next week's guests, Mark Harris and Martha Ray. Let's take some phone calls. Let's go around to all of our various cities, Robin. I'm going to start with New York.
Okay.
And then we're going to keep... Okay, you're on the air in New York. Well, I don't know what kind of phone system you've got, but I'm about to hang up on you. No, I can't hear you. You got your friends on or... What kind of phone are you on? Yeah. This is ridiculous. Is this ridiculous?
I can't hear him at all.
What? Listen,
we can't get your phone call in New York.
Not only can't you get my new TV show in Jersey, I can't get you here in New York. Who's he kidding? What kind of phone was it? That had to be a string in a cup. My new TV show can't be gotten in a lot of places. And you got to call your cable system.
They can't call you and do anything about it. Why are they calling you?
If you're irate, call your dumb cable system for ripping you off and not giving you enough channels. For goodness sake. Should absolutely get you should get all these channels. Forget about the E channel. You should get the Court TV. You should get all these things. I mean, it's obscene. Why not? Why shouldn't you get my new TV show? You're on the air. It's a good show. This week I'm interviewing Joan Rivers. It's a good one. I try to make out with her on the couch because I got that little couch set.
The banquette.
The banquette. Banquette. So I move right in on her space on the banquette. She's like, no.
Why do they? Because I noticed when you start off the interview with Grace Slick, you're on one end and she's on the other. Why do they do that?
Well, first of all, okay. The only thing I have to remember is to sit on the left side of the banquette, or actually my right-hand side. And the guest sits on the opposite end, okay? Because that's right for lighting, and on TV it looks right, or whatever. This is what they say.
Okay.
Whenever I sit down, I feel I'm too far away from everyone.
Right. It looks like you're in another room.
So I move into the middle of the couch, and right away the lighting guy starts screaming that I'm ruining the lighting because I'm moving out of place. I go, but wait a second, just light the whole friggin' couch. So because I can't seem to sit where I'm supposed to, so I said, it seems that I want to sit here.
Yeah, but why would they want you to be that far away? You got nothing between you.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just sit right there?
Because they have pinpoint lighting, and it would be like a really cool effect. But forget the effect. I need to be in somebody's face. Because if you notice on the TV show, I point my finger at everyone I interview.
Yeah.
And it's really funny because half the time you just see them with this finger coming into their face. It's like White Fang. Hello. So because I got this finger, as I'm talking, the finger goes in somebody's face. Because at one point I'm interviewing Suzanne Vega, and she tries to bite my finger off. But yes, word.
Jews. Oh, what am I saying?
Jews.
What am I saying?
I just said the S word. It really came out quite naturally.
But she's wearing all of...
Didn't I just say the S word?
I don't know what you said.
I think I did, but I bleeped it off. She was wearing all that fake stuff that she wears.
Yes. All of her jewelry.
All her faux jewelry.
Yes. Faux pearls.
Faux pearls. She was wearing all the fake jewelry, and she was completely dressed up.
Yes.
She really dressed up for the show.
Oh, good.
But I was dressed up in a red smoking jacket. So, wait till you see me. What is it, Gary?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Joan Rivers on Saturday. I must have gotten confused.
On Saturday?
Yeah, I thought that's what you were talking about.
No, I'm not talking about that. Gary watched her TV show.
I'm sorry.
Baba Booey.
Oh,
that's right.
Gossip?
No, she's got some TV show where she sells stuff now.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, I didn't want to get into it, but Baba Booey got me off track. No, that's okay. That's okay. Go ahead, Baba Booey.
No, it was just.
No, Baba Booey. It's okay. You can leave.
Baba Booey. Oh, I got
right,
Baba Booey.
Thank you. He's got work to do.
Baba
Booey. All right, let's go to our various cities.
All right.
Let's start again with New York. New York, you're on the air.
Howard.
Yes.
Butt Bongo, 1-800-52 Stern. Hey, listen about the lesbians.
Why did you say that? Did you order it?
Yes, I did.
All right, good.
I have it. No.
Oh, my goodness. You can't use the S word on the air, sir. He's doing a good commercial for Butt Bongo. He's on a roll. And then he uses the S word describing certain acts with the lesbians. Now, that can't be, Robin. I know he's excited about the tape. And I certainly like having people call me up and telling me they like it. Because, let's face it, today's the last day you can get it before Christmas.
That's true.
But you've got to control your language. You must. If you don't control your language...
We all must.
We all must. Even I messed up. Yeah. We all must. Clay, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing today?
Very good.
All right, how you doing, Howard?
All right, please.
My king.
Oh, sure.
You are my king.
Right. Oh, we got to play the Eddie Murphy song.
Yeah.
I'll do that next. Yes, go ahead, quickly.
I got a question for you, my king and queen there. When are you going to be moving in?
You know, our kingdom, Howard, really should be.
Look at our friggin' subjects. Yes, what is it, genius?
Yes, sir, no problem. I was wondering, when are you going to be coming up to, say, Santa Barbara, Ventura County as well?
Okay, sure. I believe next month we'll be up there.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but we're going to throw a funeral in every county that we're in. You're on the air in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I just want to congratulate you on an excellent show and hope everything else for you goes well.
Well, thank you. That's very nice.
Yes, and we love you here in Philadelphia.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. What a dull man. Las Vegas.
Do people realize they're blowing their city phone call with these stupid congratulations?
So a lot of people have nothing to say to us. Las Vegas, you're on the air.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. My king and queen. What can I do for you?
Well, that guy had it figured out in Dallas. When you're on 200 markets and you're number one in 195 of them, your competition will have you just where they want you.
Oh, how do you mean?
That's what you were saying, right?
Yeah, I know. I mean, who knows what they're talking about? These, I got to tell you the story on reporters because I spend a lot of time thinking about them. They got to fill newspapers every day of the year, even on holidays. They got to fill newspapers. It is an endless task, and they write about me because they know people will be interested in it, and they got to come up with some angle. They've got to come up with something. They can't just write an article and say, hey, isn't this guy a phenomenon? I mean, after all, he makes so many people laugh in the morning. So they got to come up with something. This guy presents a hypothesis that by being a bigger star now, that will be the end of me.
Yeah, that's the thing that's going to trip you up.
And I don't mind the hypothesis, but back it up with some. I mean, so what are you saying? What do you mean? How is that going to be the end of me? You mean the bigger I get, the worse I'll be? Do you understand that?
No, but you know what it is? You make the headline.
Yeah.
Then you've got your reader. So now you got to figure out why you're going to fail. Then he fills up the article with all of your accomplishments for the year and really has no premise to support himself, but he's already gotten you.
I am the same humble guy. Hey, Ganji, this is a raisin bagel. I ordered sesame. How dare you? I am the same guy. I always want. Come here. Hey, Ganji, whose bagel is this? This Chiasano's?
Sorry, that's Robin's.
Yeah. Oh, that's
I don't
Robin's.
get a bagel. What did you get to me bagels for?
What do you mean that's Robin's?
I got a one.
Well, I didn't want one.
She's trying to lose weight. I've given up. All right. Anyway, thank you for the call.
Hey, one last thing.
Yes.
I don't want to complain, but I smelled Stuttering John yesterday too.
You what?
I smelled Stuttering John.
Oh, you
yesterday,
smelled
too.
him.
Yeah.
Oh, you smelled him through the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, you said you smoked him. All right. Very good.
John wanted to share a cab with me yesterday, and I said, is it true you smell? But we got in the cab, and the guy had one of those deodorant things that they have in the cabs.
Nice stick. That's been there for 100 years. Like it still works.
Oh, no, this one was brand new. So John said, well, it wouldn't make a difference anyway. You can't smell anything in here but this perfume.
Robin, meanwhile, you're over there talking about Stuttering John, but I bet you lost track of which cities we've gone to so far.
No, I have not.
All right, who's left?
We have Chicago.
Okay.
Cleveland.
Chicago, you're on the air.
Oh, Chris, I'd like to say welcome back. Oh, well, thank you, man. I missed you last week.
Pretty glad to sit and play tapes of Chris. Gather round the campfire and tell sad stories.
Actually, at the next...
Danny, you're going to have to call back. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Danny was down with us. About 300-400. You should get bounced to the very next
Are we going to be giving the uncensored version of what we can't say on
Hello?
the air?
Yes, we are. For a premium in January.
I don't know what we're listening to. I thought it was going somewhere. Sounds like a bad radio program, whatever it was, out of Chicago. Hi, you're on the air in Chicago.
Howard.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Okay.
Let me turn my radio down. The reason I'm calling, I wanted to find out about your tape.
Okay.
Now, you said that we can do this with credit cards, right?
That's right.
I did mine with a check.
Good.
Back in October.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't got it yet, but you cashed the check.
That's the whole idea. We're not going to send you a tape. All we do
if we
is
don't have to, we won't.
we just cash the checks, and then we keep your money, and we don't send you a tape. That's the only way to make a profit these days.
But what I want to let you know is they did give me a customer service number.
Good. Well, you know what I'll do? How about if I put you on hold right now and Baba Booey cuts right through all the garbage for you and we find out where your tape is?
That'd be great.
All right, real good. Hold
Thanks,
on.
Howard.
All right.
Baba Booey.
It's much more profitable not to send the tape. It's unbelievable. Then you keep all the amount of money. You don't have to
That's
spend.
right.
Yeah. I've learned that.
Doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah. I'm working on that. How can I charge the audience for nothing? Haven't figured that out yet. Cleveland, you're on the air. Hello, Cleveland. You're on the air.
Good morning, Howard.
Good
How
morning.
Are you doing?
Good.
Hey, last weekend I was at a shopping mall in downtown Cleveland.
Yes.
And I seen the remote truck from Jeff and Flash's station.
From WMMS. That's our competitor in Cleveland. Now, what hijinks were you up to?
Well, I thought to myself it would have been funny if I would have had some kind of sign or bumper sticker, like it might have said dial 1-800-52-STERN.
Yes.
I was just wondering, maybe you could get Doug Codell to make them up or something.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure there'll be no problem with that. Very good idea. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
So this guy, when he cites the competition, he can have something to wave.
Yes, absolutely. All you have to do is go up to our competitors and say Howard Stern rules or something like that. It'll drive them right out of their minds.
Or have you heard Howard Stern?
Yeah. Hey, you
is
guys.
this Howard Stern station?
Yeah, is this the same station as Howard Stern?
Is Howard Stern in that van?
They go out of their minds. They don't know what to do. They get crazy from it. Let's take a break, then we'll play Eddie Murphy's new song.
Yeah, I want you to tell me what's going on here.
Well, I wanted to see the video again, so I had Gary call MTV. I said, tell them, ask them when they're going to be running the video. So Gary says he got some woman on the phone, and she said, this is a very important video. I think it was a black woman, and she gave him a whole rap about how, it's a racially uplifting message for black people, and because we can't figure out what Eddie Murphy's talking about.
Maybe he's speaking some secret language.
All you need to do for black people is throw in a picture of Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, even though it makes no sense.
Right.
And they will think this is an important video.
Because I was looking, I had to go back and find the tape for us today,
Yeah.
and so I was looking at the video again.
And trying to figure it out.
It's even more ridiculous when you watch it the second
Because Eddie Murphy's screaming, rise up, and he's showing...
he's singing,
Yeah.
Rise up, king.
Yeah.
Why do you hate I? Why do you think I?
So what did the woman tell you on the phone?
Are you done?
Yeah.
What did the woman tell you?
I was into it.
What did the woman tell you on the phone?
She said, well, why do you want to know when it airs? And I said, well, I'd like to know because we
want to see
we
it.
haven't seen it yet. She goes, oh, does Howard want to make fun of it? I said, no, we just want to see it.
Yeah.
We heard it's different. She goes, it's not different. It's an important statement for black people.
Really? Because I would defy, I will take 50 black people,
Yes.
show them
There
that
you
video,
go.
and then have them explain to me how that's important for black people. We'll be back right after these words. What about LoJack? Well, use your brains. If you want your car, and I don't care what your car is, just because you don't have a new car doesn't mean that car thieves don't want it. In fact, the most popular car for car thieves is the 1986 Chevrolet Camaro, which surprised me. You always think it's going to be some new car. But, these cars become valuable when they can't get parts for them. So no matter what kind of car you have, car thieves are targeting your car. And how are you going to combat this? Well, you can put an alarm in your car. That never works. You can put one of those things on your wheel. What is that called?
Those clubs.
The Flowbee. What is it called?
The club.
The club. The club. So,
The Flowbee.
Oh, that's right. That's the thing you vacuum your head with. I get confused from all the infomercials. You ever seen that, the Flowbee?
Yes, the thing that vacuums up the hair and then cuts it.
Yeah. Pretty good, huh? Fred has one of those.
Got a perfect haircut every time.
Fred contacts Mars with the Flowbee. I don't
I
understand
thought he
something.
did that with that big green machine.
Right. No. That's the same one Ray Walston had in his garage on My Favorite Martian. Remember the thing he used to contact Mars with, Ray Walston?
Yeah, it was a household appliance, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like a vacuum cleaner. It was a spaghetti strainer. Anyway, look, LoJack is a great device. It really is. It is so good that when your car is stolen, you report it to the police, they turn on the device in their car, and they track your car right down, and you must get this for your car. Please dial this number for more information, 1-800-95-LoJack, 1-800-95-LoJack, 1-800-95-LOJACK. LoJack. Thank you, LoJack. 832, 92.3 K-Rock, WYSP, WJFK. Good morning. Want to listen to Eddie Murphy's new song?
Yes.
Okay. Where is it? I don't have it. I thought I had it.
You told me you had it.
I did have it. I just had it. Oh, here it is. Oh, nuts.
What, it's not racked up?
Baba Booey going to rack it up for me. Hey, Bob. All right. Because this is the song from a guy who, as you say, Robin, has been told too many times that he's great. You know, like, I mean, you must have like a ton of people around you when you're Eddie Murphy that just say, man, everything you do is great.
Yeah.
You're a great guy. You're funny. You sing so well.
Well, it's just like from that Jamie Bernard article yesterday that he's now an artist.
Right. When everyone tells you you're a genius for a really long time, you start to believe it.
Yeah. Now you know that whatever you do is artistic.
Right. It's important
Some
work.
people may not understand it.
Yes. The work of a madman. So this is some kind of African thing where he's in African garb. He's got. How do they film that? Like, how do they get like millions of people to stand there and watch you while you do this horrible song? And he's there in African garb.
And he's got a whole band around him.
And he's singing. It looks like he's in Africa, but he's not.
No.
He's in America.
He's at a concert hall, some kind of space.
And he's got a whole bunch of Africans jumping around on the stage. And he
well,
can't.
I don't know if they're Africans or just black guys like him dressed up like Africans.
Well, you can't even tell. You know, it used to be years ago. I remember when I was growing up. You could see real Africans. They'd be wearing dashikis and African. Now everybody dresses like an African. So you can't even tell. Eddie Murphy looks like he's from Africa. Can't wear regular pants anymore. He's got to wear African garb. And he's jumping around on the stage with a guitar. A guitar I don't even think he plays. Does he play?
I mean, I don't think he plays guitar. But he dances. But half the time, he's singing really seriously.
Yeah, I mean, that's the funny part of it. You know, the funniest part of the video is watching the serious expression on his face as he's singing. And he's not being funny.
Yeah, he used to make jokes about people like that.
Yeah. Doesn't he have one friend in his entire world that'll tap him on the shoulder and say, yo, Eddie, have you lost your mind, man? Have you lost it, man? You was a goof, baby. Everyone goofing on you.
And everybody who interviews him talks about this velvety soft voice he's using.
Yeah, like Michael Jackson now he talks. Man, yeah. Eddie, you crazy. Eddie, can I tell you something? What'd you say, man?
Eddie, why are we whispering?
You crazy. You crazy mother effer. All right, here it is. This is funny. You really got to see the visual. We need a TV show for this.
I know.
You got to see him do it. This is terrible. Muzak record show?
No, he's singing. This is the problem here. There's a problem with the grammar. He's saying you abused I, you a stripped I.
Oh, it's like a heavy African thing.
Yes, but it's all I. You did this to I.
Oh, I see. That's
not
right.
To me, I
see. I want to talk to the woman from MTV who thinks this is an important statement for African people. You just throw up a few pictures of Malcolm X, and all of a sudden everyone gets very serious about it. If I ever do a music video, I'm going to put pictures of Malcolm X in it. So everyone will take me seriously. Like I'm making some important
That's right.
statement.
Very important statement being made by Howard Stern.
Can you tell me one thing he said so far?
You stripped I and something. You disgraced I.
So I think this is the anti-white man.
Oh, of course.
It's supposed to be like he was brought over as a slave.
I was a king, and then you stripped I, disgraced I.
Yeah, I was a king. He was no king.
I.
That's the new African rap. Everyone over in Africa was a king.
Right.
And they came over here, and we made slaves out of them.
But it's Eddie Murphy singing, Why Do You Hate I? One of the most loved people in America.
Yeah, he's real hated. A lot of racism directed at him.
That's why the song doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. So we got all of Paramount bowing down to him, all a bunch of white guys. I gave him millions. That's what should be the song. We gave him millions. I.
You gave millions to I.
You gave millions to I. What is this?
Why do you hate I? Why do you hate I? Why do you I?
Why do you I what?
You hate I. Why do you I was a king?
Oh, I see. You gave lots of broads to I. You gave lots of millions of dollars to I.
I have many mansions to I.
I got like tons of white girls and black girls to I.
50 bodyguards to I.
Wait, come on, who's he kidding?
Walkie-talkies to my bodyguards I.
Walkie-talkie heaven to I. Hey, Eddie, open your eye. This sucks. This blows, man. This ain't happening.
Wait till the rap guy comes in.
Did I write this? What was I thinking? Shaba, shaba. Now he's talking African. That's not even African, you know. That's not even African, shaba, shaba. Shaba do.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey. You know, and these guys are making up African words. Shaba, shaba. Shaba. Like they got a language. Why don't you study, why don't you learn how to speak Zulu or something?
Something.
Yeah. Want to be African. Why do I schmai? This hurts my ears. Now here's the
listen to the rap guy.
This is the African guy. Now he brings in the customary African.
This can't be an African guy. African guys don't rap.
Oh,
This is
no.
some Jamaican guy or something.
Because he sure looks African to me with that outfit. And why does this keep cutting off on me?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm not touching it. This guy's name is Kareem. Kareem Soda. Kareem Soda. This is an Eddie Murphy
Now,
discovery.
I don't understand a word he's saying.
He ain't saying nothing. Rise up, man. I think that means like kill white people.
Well, it was wise up, and then rise up, rise up.
Yeah. Eddie being serious. Is this the same guy who wrote My Girl Wants to Party All the Time?
I don't know.
I'm looking at half these guys on the stage. I bet you half of them cooked missionaries. boiled white people and ate them. This is probably Eddie's security man, you know? Hey, man, I can do an album. You can do some of that rise up stuff. My sister. Rise up, my sister. Why don't you marry a few of your sisters?
Because they're your sister. You can't marry.
Yeah. Rise up, my sister. Now go to bed with me. We'll have a baby, and then you worry about it. I got to go out and meet more sisters. Wise up, Shaba say.
I think his name is Shaba.
Shaba say. Wise up, Shaba say.
Is a Jamaican?
Schwaber is the song from Cream.
It's a Jamaican rapper, Shaba X. That's the guy.
Oh, he's Shaba X.
Yeah, I said. I think his name is Shaba.
Wise up, Shaba. Shaba X, man. Yeah, I'm not buying any of these rap guys' names. Shaba X. Give me a break. Shaba
Well,
X.
X might be his real name.
Yeah, and right. He's Malcolm X's son. Shaba X. And we're all supposed to buy into it. Shaba X. I'm not calling any guy Shaba X. His name's probably, Jonathan
Anthony
Brandmeier. You know?
Anthony Little.
Anthony Little. My name's Tony Little. Shaba X, though, my rap name. Shaba X. X marks the spot, man. You got to buy into this whole thing. I'm now Shaba X. When he's probably Anthony Little, nobody paid any attention to him. Now he's Shaba X.
Yeah, all of a sudden he's very serious.
Yeah, he's hanging with Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy's even impressed. What's the X stand for? Explain? Somebody explain to me what the hell is going on in this country. Look, Eddie's all serious in the video.
Oh, yeah, he got a terrible face on now.
Yeah, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
He suffered a lot. Grew up in Roosevelt. I was the first. First of what?
Of all men.
Of all man.
Yeah.
Now, wait a second. That's another thing I want to discuss. I mean, you were the first of all man. He's Adam. Eddie Murphy has Adam. Eddie, you embarrassing all your friends. I hear your good buddy Clint Smith just had plastic surgery, so no one will recognize him. From now on, I'm Howard X.
Good.
So Eddie will put me in his video.
There you go. Rise up, rise up.
Rise up, the Shaba X. Rise up, you guys.
Howard X say.
Ex-comedian is what he is. Rise up. I don't know what happened to this guy. I used to love him.
Yeah.
Standing there, he's got his shirt
I don't know what
open.
upset him so much.
I don't know. He's all bummed out. He's got that robe open up.
He's an angry man.
Yeah, he's angry, man. A lot of bad things are happening in his life. No, this is his statement for his people.
Because I read a statement that he made the other day that said, no matter how famous I am, no matter how rich I am, I'm still black.
Yeah. So can't you get
Somebody
that changed?
see me walking down the street with 50 black guys, they all start calling the police.
Oh, sure. Yeah, right.
And then they all of a sudden realize, oh, it's Eddie Murphy. It's okay.
Yeah, okay. So what's wrong with that?
I don't know.
If, instead of rising up, if his people would just wise up, go to school, get a good education, maybe to be less of that prejudice. That's all. A lot of people, there's a lot of crime committed in black communities against black people. That's what he should be singing about.
And now everybody's still worried about what's been done to them.
In Africa. Forget Africa. That's it. You want to go be a king in Africa, get on a boat.
I don't think anybody will crown you king today.
His voice is pretty far back in the mix. Did you notice it on this one? I can hardly hear him.
If you could see these faces, though, boy, he's singing.
If his voice was any further back in the mix, he'd be in the parking lot.
You think he was Luther Vandross?
Yeah.
The faces he's making.
And let's face it, what he's singing there isn't all that tough to sing. I'm a king. Mama say, mama sa, mama so, mama sa. I mean, how hard is that? Come on, with the echo chamber.
But just imagine every time he does this, it was, yeah, man, now you got it.
You're a genius.
Oh, man, this is bad.
Eddie, you is am a genius.
You are so deep, Eddie.
And my life stinks. I only had 4 women this hour, and one of my 7 houses needs vacuuming. Why do you hate I? That's some statement. Take that statement, throw it right in the garbage can. Oh, what a horrible record. Who's he kidding? I like Shabba X, though, man. That's my man. Shabba Do X. Shabba X. Some guy comes into my life and calls himself Shabba X. I throw him right out the door. What do you think of that? Shabba X. I say, hey, how about Shabba? Fred, your name now is Shop at the Mall.
No, Shop at the Mall?
Shop at the Mall. Shop at the mall.
I'm shopping at the mall.
What is that?
I'm shopping at the mall. I'm shopping at the mall.
There you go.
Shopping at the mall saying, rise up, rise up.
Rise up, rise up.
I am a king. Go take it, Shabbat X.
We going to the mall. We going to the mall. Rise up, rise up.
Everybody rise up. Banana fana full fam. Be my moment.
Eddie.
All right, we got to take a break.
20 songs at $20,000. That's a guaranteed music marathon on 92.3 K-Rock. When we screw up, here's what happens.
Tape.
All right, that's right. Number 2?
CD.
Wrong. Number 3?
Tape.
Wrong. Number 4?
Tape.
Wrong. Number 5?
CD.
Wrong. Tape.
Oh, boy.
So you got them all wrong except one. You started out strong. But
you can't tell, you know?
Yeah, that's why. What kind of tape is the best, Joe?
TDK.
There you go. All right, thank you, Joe.
Thanks, Howard.
All right.
Take care.
All right, and sell some of that soap.
I will.
All right. You buy your soap from Joe. If you're serious about music, you should be serious about the...
Thank you, man. I was a little nervous.
I'm just listening to those two guys.
I was real nervous. I sound nervous?
No, you didn't sound nervous.
No.
John sounds nervous.
I don't think he can hear you.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
All right. If you're serious about music, you should be serious about the tape you record on. Get TDK and get serious.